Hi there, how are you all? Hope you all good. I'm back with one more topic about Vilegate and Narrowgate. So, have you heard about this? Vilegate, what is Vilegate and Narrowgate? So, there is a Bible verse about Matthew 7:13 to 14. Is for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only few find it. So, wild is the gate that leads to destruction, and many people going into that gate. It's very wild, it's a big and welcoming that come here. Like that leads to destruction, and many people going onto that gate. Into that gate, they are entering in there. So while gate is it's a gate leads to the hell, and the narrow gate is a road that leads to life, and very few people find it. So narrow gate is very small gate. Only one person can go through in it, one by one, not all together. And that narrow gate is not easy way. It's like full of problems, full of full of stone, and that road is not smooth. Like uh, it's not it's not made it like a smooth road, but it's unmade, not even road, you know. So that road is hard to go on that road, but then it leads to life, it takes you to heaven. That's a narrow gate, and wild gate take you to hell. So this is very effective Bible verse that you know. Let me tell you about the wild gate. Is let me give you this example that I got somebody got a job that millionaire job, like you get a high pay with all the benefits and everything. You just need to sign some stuff that is illegal, that's a profit to your business, and that's very illegal. So that something is wrong. When you're doing something wrong in your life to get rid of the problems, nowadays people running behind money, that if I have a lot of money, then it's the end of the problem. That's not the end of the problem. So money is it's not everything, you know. So but never do anything wrong. Excuse me. Never do anything wrong that leads to destruction. And the broad path is many people going into that path. Why? Because that path is easy. It's an easy way to go. You will not have many problems. It's very easily you're going, and then you end up in a hell. That's when you're doing something wrong, then you know, evil demon that they support you. They don't give you hard time that you know, that's my child. And when you're doing something right, then evil, they gives you hard time, they attack you when you're doing something right. So when you're going onto the, you know, narrow gate, it's not easy walking way. You fall down, you get many problems. Is a narrow, when you're walking in a narrow gate, is sometimes is very lonely, you know. And sometimes it seems very lonely, desolate. Is like you fall down, but someone gonna be there to pick you up. You get a lot of problem, but then someone will be there to help you, to support you. And who's that someone? Is God. that God's gonna be there to help you, support you, to build you up, to pick you up. So that's a God. But that's so narrow gate is not easy way, but God's gonna be there to help you, to build you up, to encourage you, you know. But when you're walking on the broad path, then if something happened, that God's not gonna be there because you didn't listen to God. And that path is, it's very easily you going, but then end up in bad place. So narrow gate is very few people find it, and nobody wants to have a problem. Everybody wants a like very easy going life, very smoothly going life. So check on yourself, that make sure that double check that you are doing something right in your life that leads you to life. And so when you have a problem, then God is there to encourage you. So there is a Psalm 119, that's an encouraging Bible verse. That's verse 103 is, how sweet are your words to my taste, and sweeter than honey to my mouth. God's word, how sweet to my taste and sweeter than honey. How sweet is that? Sweeter than honey. So God gives us encouragement through the verses, through the Bible, and He helps us through. He tells us, He builds us if we break down, but God's gonna be there. So you make sure yourself that where you're going, that you're going on a narrow path. It's not easy, but that's good for you. So check.